Divine Odin presents quite the interesting fight with 110 million HP, as well as being the only divine summon to have a Shinryu stage. During the course of the fight, Odin will gain a special field effect known as Chakra. Odin starts off with no stacks at the beginning of the fight, but if he breaks you, he will gain a stack of Chakra. Be sure to break Odin, as this will make him lose a stack. The stacks are represented as follows. One stack is reflected by a yellow order, and it will lower your party's max bravery and max HP. Two stacks is reflected by a red order, and it will lower your chances of granting buffs to your party. Three stacks has no color, but when it comes to Odin, he is at his most dangerous, as he will KO your party once he reaches 3 stacks. At 89, 69 and 39%, Odin will gain 1 stack of Chakra. At 79, 49 and 9%, Odin will gain 1 stack of Chakra, and he will warp his turns, granting himself 3 turns in a row. And at 19%, Odin will gain 2 stacks of his field effect. When his force gauge is at 100%, Odin will attack your party with a powerful AoE HP attack that will grant an 8-turn debuff and will remove 1 buff from your party members. The force time lasts for 3 turns. Bring someone who can cleanse or grant debuff immunity, as Odin will kill anyone if that debuff is active. While Odin is in force time, whenever you attack him, your turn will be delayed by 1. While charging, Odin's force gauge will lower your defense and your team will take more brave damage. He will also be moving and attacking harder and faster. You must use a melee force ability and enter your own force time in order to stop Odin. Because Odin is known for insta-breaking, bring characters who have counters or traps to make sure Odin doesn't wipe your party and kill your run. There are several characters you can use for this fight, such as Kain, Galoof, Rude, Selphie, Snow, Braska, Machina, Zidane, Layla, Sid, Reigns, Warrior of Light. There are quite a few that you can use against Odin. When tackling Odin's force gauge, you can use Gabranth, Cabinet or Dash. Their force weapons will help you against Odin's force gauge, as it requires melee. Gabranth gets a rework, his C90 and his force and BT weapons. His force ability is called Aspirations, with his partner being Gao. It will go up by 30% when inflicting break, and it will go up by an additional 15% when you attack an enemy that is debuffed. His burst weapon is called Save the Prince, and the burst effect lasts for 8 turns. If the enemy has 4 or more debuffs, Gabranth's debuffs, Criminal's Brand and Outlaw's Mark, will change into Felon's Punishment, and it will have the following effects: 80% attack down, 50% HP damage up, and the enemy will receive 30% more HP damage, and it will also inflict poison. I do hope that this guide has helped you, and if it has, you can let me know. But other than that, goodbye and good luck.